Hi, I am going to do a review of DLX plugins live. Well, live for me, you're watching the recording. I'm just going to install it and see what happens. I really like this. Well, obviously, if you know anything about me or Launch with Words, you know Ronald Huereca but built Launch with Words, and he is one of my favorite humans on the planet. I really was thinking about this quote. I decided to like really look at things more lately, and I like that there you can put not just like click to tweet, because I do have Better Click to Tweet installed by Ben Meredith, who is another human I appreciate. So, but these this might be kind of a changer for me. You can use the shortcode if you want. You can do the um, you can customize it to your themes, colors, and whatnot, right? So I'm super interested about that. In fact, I should have already got my colors out, but I know my marigold is FFBE08, so that's what I really care about. So when you buy this, you're going to go ahead and go to dxlplugins.com, and you'll find Quotes DLX, and then you'll purchase it. There's a couple of different options. Wait a second. These long pages sometimes are tricky. Frequently asked questions, blah, blah, blah. Pricing. There's 59 a year, 120 hobbyist. I'm doing hobbyist because I'm only trying it for my site, and I might put it on a couple of client sites later. You can get a bundle if you want, but this one is $12. I mean, $12 a year is pretty easy, right? It's like hard to say no to $12, right? So it's the same as when we were doing the Hide AI plugin. I downloaded it as a zip file. I'm going to go into my WordPress dashboard. The first step is to deactivate Better Click to Tweet, because I don't want to conflict with one quote plugin over another quote plugin. And that's a best practice. You don't need two SEO plugins. It doesn't make it better. Two caching plugins, or, five page builders. You really just want the plugins that do one thing. They do one thing, they do it well, and there's no overlapping functions. And you're getting somebody, a quality developer, that's going to minimize their risk for plugin conflicts and other things like this, right? So let's go into my dashboard. I'm going to move this space. I'm going to go to plugins over here on the left, to my installed plugins. I'm going to go to Better Click to Tweet and deactivate it. I'm not totally deleting it. I haven't decided which one I'm going to keep, honestly. So sorry. If you don't want to if you don't want to, if you're not sure, well, if you don't know what you're doing, you kind of shouldn't do this on a live site. I have backups all the time. I have backups with Rocket.net. I have backups with Updraft. I'm not afraid of this. Okay, I've done it enough. But you can always test this, on a kind of a land, like a sandbox site, right? So instant, was it Taste WP? I think is still there, or do a trial plan on Rocket, or like me, I have the 10 site plan, and not all those spaces are occupied yet. So sometimes I use one of those. It just depends on what you're doing. But that's my disclaimer. If you need somebody to help you with your small business, oh my gosh, your small business website, I'm here to help you at BridgetWillard.com. But let's just see how this plugin works. So I deactivated it. It's right there. It deactivated the premium styles and the core plugin. Now I'm going to go to Add Plugin, Upload, choose file. Walgreens is calling me about my prescription. QuotesDLX zip. Yeah, Andrew Hoyer actually wrote me about how my Chrome is set up to automatically unfurl or decompress the zip files. I don't know why it does that. I have a setting somewhere, it's fine, but just make sure you don't do that. You want to upload the zip and activate the plugin. I like this. This looks nice, right? So main screen options. This is the default theme, so I can change it. They have already some themes that are here that, maybe you already know you like pink or whatever. You like this way, you like that way. I know I'm going to like it pretty clean just because I don't like reading on dark backgrounds. Not at all. So I am going to stay with this one. Well, maybe I'll try this one and see if I can customize it. Let's try Purple Bliss. Oh, I got to set my license. Close your eyes. Oops. That's weird. Maybe I did something wrong. I'll figure that out later. Social defaults. My username is Bridget M. Willard. I don't want a hashtag on there. Yeah, they can post it. Enable share on Facebook. Sure. I'm sure nobody does that anymore. Okay. That's fine with me. I don't want the URL shortener. I don't like Bitly anymore because they have an inner, what's it called, intermodal or something like that, where there you go to like this kind of like waiting page before you go to your link. That's a bad experience. Okay, so that's fine. Save defaults. I'll have to figure out what's going on with my license key. All right. Theme options. Primary. I'm going to see if I can pick white. And then my secondary is going to be my color, which is FFBE08. Magnolia. Marigold is the color. And I'm going to do text. Rating star color. Well, if it's all of these purples are going to have to be my main color. Okay, border bottom color. I'm going to just keep it real. Okay. And let's see. Link underline. I do not want that at all. Let's just make them all that. So that's my main brand color. Okay, save. I'm gonna change the button colors. Okay, save. Okay, so let's go to posts. Oh, wait, I gotta save this. Save. What were my other unsaved? I don't think I did anything with mobile, but let's just leave it. Okay. Posts. Let's do this one. Edit. Because it's a WordPress block. So I wonder if I can change it to this one. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to take this quote, I'm going to copy it, the text. I'm going to go over here and try to add a block. This is what I hate about Gutenberg. I'm going to go /D DLX QuotesDLX. I'm going to add the text here. Okay. Then I'm going to go back to this one I put in there. I'm going to delete it. Okay. Now I'm going to save it because it was already published, right? View post. Look at that. It looks great. Click to tweet or post, whatever. Yay, it works. Thanks, Ron. I love this. Bye. Try it out.